You must slice the cheese when it is cold from the refrigerator.
Oh yeah?
So you could cut it better. If the cheese is too warm, it will be difficult to cut. That's what this type of cheese is meant for. It is meant for baked macaroni, fresh baked macaroni, not from the box, but fresh baked macaroni.
Oh yeah.
And cheese.
Oh yeah.
That's one of my fans talking. I'm the mystery chef.
Yeah.
And my fan will know how good a meal it becomes when it is finished.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, the slices are not that thick. The water must be boiled before you put the noodles inside.
Yeah.
And again, you could hear one of my fans in the background talking about, yeah. Now you must add some salt to the boiled water. And then you add your noodles. Remember, I am the mystery chef. Be sure to stir the noodles often, says the mystery chef. The saying, a watched pot never boils, but in this case, a lid on top of the pot helps the water boil quicker. This is another safety, good, quick tip from the secret master chef. You bring the noodles to a boil. And then you let the noodles boil for 10 minutes. You want it al dente. Al dente is a little bit tougher than a soft noodle. You mix it good. Should have more water than that, but it's good. I'll admit that my mistakes are in this video, and I'll tell them that I had to switch pots because I added more noodles. I went to a larger pot because I added more noodles so I could have some for leftovers. It's very good. And it gets the women to want to go to bed pretty quick if you make them a good meal. Now the woman wants me to jump her bones while we're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But I can't do it. I'm committed to cooking. Okay, now you strain the noodles. You pour the noodles into a strainer and you shake it. Shake, shake, shake. It's a good hand job, okay?
Yeah.
But you're working with a strainer, okay? Audience, this is your magical mystery baker. And you can hear the woman in the background agreeing. Now, audience, you take the noodles from the thing and put them into the thing, okay? Then you have the things from the thing into the other thing, okay?
No.
This is exactly what you want to do. And you spread the noodles out evenly and nicely. Fantastical. Oh, it looks good. I could jump on these bones right away. Now, you take some cheese and you put the cheese in layers throughout. Remember I told you, you don't cut too thick and you don't cut too thin. And you don't put too much cheese on because it will become, what would you say, audience? Too cheesy. Okay, now we're cooking with all the burners. Macaroni. I'm going to put it here. You don't always get macaroni from the box with that cheap grated rejected cheese. Cheese that's rejected by the manufacturers. Yeah, I'll tell you what, amen, brother. Remember to keep the layers thin. My pan is not that big. Put this aside, I'll get that one last noodle. Okay, now we're going to place this in the oven that you set for 425 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not Celsius for you people who are in Europe. You set your oven for 425 degrees before you boil, so your oven will be ready. Ketchup. Ketchup is man's best friend next to the dog.
I want to have free ketchup.
Get free ketchup. Now you can get free ketchup at McDonald's. Put their ketchup on, or put this ketchup on. Whatever ketchup you use. Wendy's also has free ketchup. I like ketchup on mine. This is the paste de resistance for any man with a good appetite and good taste in his mouth butts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you want your noodles to keep them drying up too much, you put a little milk in there. Okay, buddies?
Mm-hmm.
Put a little milk. Put on this little spoon right here. Spread it around. And I could also look at this and say, yes, it's starting to look a little burned. If you want, you can put the milk in there at the beginning. We're going to set the oven timer on again for 10 minutes. For those who need to be reminded to take it out after it's burnt a little bit on the top of your macaroni and cheese and the ketchup. Of course, the ketchup. Everyone loves ketchup. Arr. Yes. And this is also a reminder to those who can't remember. Too much women on the brain. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see the product. Here it is. Slight burn on the top. Looking good. Looking good. And we're going to take a picture of this also for my viewing public. There you go. Now, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have this on the top of the oven. You can see some burn spots, which is good. I like it nice and crispy. I'm going to hold this while I grab some of this, take it out. Good. That's what it is. Tasty, delicious, and nutritious. You have your protein, you have your starch, and most of all, you have your ketchup. And if you people think it's not enough ketchup in there, well,